Ah, the United Kingdom, a place where history comes alive, accents change every few miles and the tea flows like a river. Don't let the Great Britain name fool you. This island nation is full of surprises, tucked away like treasures in a royal vault. We're talking about a land where ancient castles stand tall next to modern skyscrapers, and where you can find bustling city life and tranquil countryside just a stone's throw away. Forget your preconceived notions about gloomy weather and stiff upper lips. We're here to show you the real UK, bursting with color, humor, and a good dose of eccentricity. So buckle up as we take you on a whirlwind tour of this fascinating archipelago, from the rugged Scottish Highlands to the sunny beaches of Cornwall. Get ready to discover a place where tradition meets modernity, and where there's something to amaze every visitor. Now let's rewind a bit, shall we? We can't talk about the UK without mentioning its rich history, a tapestry woven with kings and queens, conquests and revolutions, and a whole lot of drama. We're talking Romans, Vikings, Normans, the lot. They all left their mark on this little island, shaping its culture and leaving behind some pretty impressive structures as well. Think Stonehenge, a mysterious prehistoric monument that still baffles historians today. Or how about the Tower of London, a former prison and royal residence that's seen more than its fair share of intrigue and bloodshed. And of course, no history lesson would be complete without mentioning the Tudors, a family known for their lavish lifestyles and, well, their tendency to lose their heads. But it's not all about the past, you see. The UK has always been a global player, from the days of the British Empire to its current role in the European Union, well, sort of. It's a nation that's constantly evolving, adapting, and dare we say reinventing itself. One of the UK's greatest strengths is its incredible diversity. Over centuries, it's become a melting pot of cultures, each adding its own unique flavor to the mix. Walk down any high street and you'll hear a symphony of languages from Polish and Punjabi to Jamaican patois and Welsh. This multiculturalism is reflected in everything from the food we eat, curry is practically a national dish now, to the music we listen to, a vibrant blend of genres that'll get your feet tapping. The UK has always been a nation of immigrants, and it's this openness to other cultures that makes it such a dynamic and exciting place to live in. Of course, this blending of traditions hasn't always been smooth sailing. There have been challenges, misunderstandings, and, yes, even conflicts. But through it all, the UK has learned to embrace its multicultural identity, recognizing that its diversity is a source of strength, not weakness. Now, let's talk about the quirks, shall we? Because let's be honest, every country has them, and the UK is no exception. Take our love of tea, for instance. It's not just a drink, it's a national obsession, a ritual, a way of life. Whether it's a builder's brew in the morning or a posh afternoon tea with scones and clotted cream, we Brits just can't get enough of the stuff. And then there's our queuing etiquette. We take our queues very seriously, you see. Cutting in line is a cardinal sin, punishable by a withering stare and a muttered tut under someone's breath. But hey, at least it's orderly, right? From our love of a good pub quiz to our slightly unhealthy obsession with the weather, the UK is full of these little quirks that make it so unique. We might be a bit eccentric at times, but hey, that's all part of our charm, isn't it? Section 5. Iconic landmarks and hidden gems. Let's be honest, you can't talk about the UK without mentioning its iconic landmarks. We're talking Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament, the whole shebang. These are the places that everyone's seen on postcards, the ones that scream London even before you've stepped off the plane. But the UK is also full of hidden gems, places that are just waiting to be discovered. Take a stroll through the Cotswolds, with its rolling hills and picturesque villages. Explore the rugged beauty of the Scottish Highlands, where ancient castles stand guard over misty lochs. Or lose yourself in the vibrant cities of Manchester, Bristol, and Edinburgh, each with its own distinct personality and charm. And for you literary buffs out there, don't forget to visit Stratford-upon-Avon, the birthplace of William Shakespeare, or the Lake District, which inspired the works of Wordsworth and Beatrix Potter. Trust us, there's something for everyone in this treasure trove of an island. Section 6. From rolling countryside to bustling cities. One of the best things about the UK is its incredible diversity of landscapes. You can go from rolling countryside to bustling cities in the blink of an eye. Feeling adventurous? Head north to Scotland, where you can hike through the Highlands, go Nessie spotting at Loch Ness, or explore the Isle of Skye with its dramatic cliffs and cascading waterfalls. Prefer something a bit more laid back? Then the Cotswolds, with its honey-colored villages and winding country lanes, is the perfect place to relax and unwind. And for those who crave the bright lights and big city vibes, London awaits with its world-class museums, theaters, and restaurants. The point is, there's something for everyone in the UK, no matter your taste or budget. So, pack your bags, grab your umbrella, just in case, and get ready to explore everything this amazing country has to offer. Section 7. The Sounds of a Nation: Music and Nightlife. Now let's talk about music, shall we? Because the UK is a nation with a soundtrack, and it's a right royal playlist at that. From the Beatles to Adele, Queen to Stormzy, the UK has produced some of the world's most iconic musicians, and its musical legacy continues to influence and inspire artists today. Whether you're into rock and roll, pop, grime, or classical, you'll find something to get your feet tapping in the UK. Head to Liverpool, the birthplace of the Beatles, and soak up the atmosphere at the Cavern Club. Catch a gig at Manchester's legendary Hacienda, the birthplace of acid house music, or experience the electric energy of Glastonbury Festival, one of the world's largest and most iconic music festivals. And when it comes to nightlife, the UK doesn't disappoint. From the trendy bars and clubs of London to the underground music scene in Bristol, there's something for everyone, no matter your taste or budget. So put on your dancing shoes and get ready to experience the UK's vibrant nightlife scene. Section 8. Modern Brits, a diverse bunch. So, who are these Brits we keep talking about? Well, they're a pretty diverse bunch, to be honest. Gone are the days of monocles and stiff upper lips. Today's Brits are a mix of cultures, backgrounds, and beliefs, and they're proud of it. You'll find them in all shapes and sizes, from city slickers to country bumpkins, from hipsters to history buffs. They're a nation of tea drinkers and beer lovers, football fanatics and cricket enthusiasts, and they wouldn't have it any other way. But one thing that unites them all is their sense of humor. Brits are known for their dry wit and self-deprecating humor, and they're not afraid to laugh at themselves or each other. So come prepared for some banter and a good dose of sarcasm. It's all part of the fun. Section 9, come see for yourself. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the UK in all its quirky, charming, and endlessly fascinating glory. We've explored its history, its culture, its hidden gems, and its people, but words can only do it so much justice. The best way to truly experience the UK is to come and see it for yourself. So what are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags, and get ready to fall in love with this island nation. Trust us, you won't be disappointed. Just remember to pack an umbrella, You never know with the British weather.